Earlier in 72, 73, I am longly 49 years, I am fighting for the cause of 49 years. Schools for BC, SC, ST and minorities. In that schools, 8 lakh students are getting free education from 5th class to degree. Every boy is getting very high standard, very quality education in these residential schools, colleges, up to degree colleges. This is because of our fight only. This type of schools, residential schools, colleges, nowhere in India, only in both Telugu states. This is brainchild of our movement, our BC movement only. We are now I am fighting for the private in the private colleges. Reservations are there in first earlier in 86, 85. And institutions who came to here, I am also congratulate Rama Krishna, retired chief engineer. He was a retired engineer. Even in spite of with commitment, he organizing all the meetings. He filed a case in Supreme Court regarding caste census against the central government. Also, Pramod Kumar Suman and also Metta Ramarao, retired IRS officer, resigned IAS officers. He is a very committed officer. He is fighting for the cause of backward classes. Convener, Uttarandhra State Party. KG Madhu, MP, just he has gone for some other purpose. I am also congratulate. I am also Sushank, Supreme Court advocate. He is a very committed leader, and all the OBC student leaders. This meeting is very important because student movement is the only remedy for this central government, state government issues. Because I came from student movement. Earlier in 72, 73, I am longly 49 years, I am fighting for the cause of 49 years. So far, I organized 12,000 dharnas, rallies, assembly muttadi, ministers' quarters. In both Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, we have achieved so many schemes because of our student movement only. There are 6,000 hostels, BC, SC, ST hostels, in which 6 lakh students are studying from 3rd class to PG courses, PhD courses, up to PhD. With free accommodation, free boarding, free lodging facilities in hostels. They are getting very good nutritious food in their studies. In the same way, to get good education, corporate style of education, we have 1,200 residential schools for BC, SC, ST and minorities. In that schools, 8 lakh students are getting free education from 5th class to degree. Every boy is getting very high standard, very quality education in these residential schools, colleges, up to degree colleges. This is because of our fight only. This type of schools, residential schools, colleges, nowhere in India, only in both Telugu states. This is brainchild of our movement, our BC movement only. We are now I am fighting for this should be extended all over the country. Residential schools, hostels. In the same way, we have fight for the fees reimbursement scheme. In both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, we are getting total fees reimbursement, engineering, MBA, medicine, MCA and PG, degree, every course, total fees, whatever the fees is there, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh fees is there, the government will bear the total fees without, not only the 10 members, 20 members, 30 lakh students are benefiting by this scheme. 30 lakh students are getting free education, fees reimbursement, total fees reimbursement. This type of scheme should be extended, implemented in throughout the country. Our demand is, I will fight with the central government. This scheme should be extended throughout the country, wherever both states are, in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, both students are getting. In the same way, you think that local body reservations are there. Private colleges reservations are there in earlier in 86, 85. But now it extended throughout the country. This type of reservation earlier was not there because of our student fight only. When I am the student, that time only we have fight for the local body reservation, reservations in private educational institution. So it was succeeded. Coming to the point, present problem organized by the All India OBC students, demanding major issues 3-4. One is caste census. Caste census, important issue. Caste census, government of India is not conducting. Earlier, when the BJP is in opposition party, that time we have organized a big demonstration in Parliament, Jantar Mantar, several times. That time we approached the BJP party also. All party we approached, all party we have represented. That time BJP, representing by the Sushma Swaraj, L.K. Advani, agreed to conduct caste census. Then they are in opposition. They pressed, they demanded in Parliament, conduct the caste census. Our demand, Sonia Gandhi, Manmohan Singh, then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, UPA Chairperson Sonia Gandhi agreed to caste census in 2011. By that time, the total formalities completed the census, regarding census. They said, we have already printed the forms, we have trained all the candidates, so we will separately conduct the caste census. Then we also assured to allot 7,000 crores, 7,500 crores for this purpose. Later they have conducted 2013, 12 and 13 separately, so in the name of socio-economic survey. But that is not scientific, so it was hold up. They have conducted, but it is so many errors, so many mistakes, it is not scientific, so that it was pending. In 18, when Home Minister Rajnath Singh is Home Minister, we met him, we have met Prime Minister Narendra Modi. You conduct caste census in the census. He agreed. In 18 August 31st, Rajnath Singh declared and issued a written memorandum. We are in this census, we are going to caste census. But later, after second term of the BJP government, they have denied, they have escaped. We are not going to conduct the caste census. We asked the Prime Minister, we have represented up to 7 times Prime Minister and several times the central ministers, MPs, all parties. They not announcing the secret of the opposing the caste census, but simply they are shamelessly they are announcing that we are not going to conduct. How dare against the 75 crores public belongs to backward classes, they are against talking the 75 crores of BCs. How dare they are? We have to think it, we have to fight it. After that, they have given some of the open statement. Then Ramakrishna, Alla Ramakrishna, Chief Engineer, he have filed a case in Supreme Court. We have, on behalf of National BC Association, we have filed a case in Supreme Court. It is under process. Definitely, the present Supreme Court CJI is very powerful. Definitely, there is a reason for caste census. Not for us, not for public. It is required, it is needed to the central government and state government. Caste census needed central government and state government to implement every scheme, every developmental program, every welfare scheme. So it requires, it needs the caste census, because there is 5 reasons are there. You made earlier speakers also told. First, we have reservations. SC, ST reservations, they have as per their population. 15% SC population is there. It is indicating in every census, every 10 years, the central government conducting census. In that, SC percentage, ST percentage, minority percentage, women's percentage is there. Even our India government is having census of the animals, but our census is not there. BC census is, it is a shameless thing. We have asked the Prime Minister, why you are hesitating? No, they are saying so many results. No, every day, from morning to evening, everybody asking caste. The society is going on the caste basis. This Indian society was built on the caste. But why once if asked to in census caste feeling will raise. No, it is not correct बोल के हमें अनेक बार बोला उसको. Caste बोले तो caste feeling नहीं आता. Every day, from beginning to evening, we asking casting. Government office, in schools, in colleges, in every social activities, in day-to-day activities, everybody asking castes. So there is no caste feeling. If once ask the caste at the time of population census, it will caste feeling बोले तो उसका कुछ भी meaning नहीं बोल के मैं बोला. मगर they have secret agenda. They have to send remove the reservation system, because once they have started privatization of the public institutions, public LIC, railway, all the defense organizations, BSNL, so many public government undertaking institutions, step by step they are going to privatize. If once the public organizations, government organizations was privatized, there is no SC, ST, BC reservation. So their secret agenda to remove the reservation, caste-based reservation. So if caste-based reservation will go, we have to go earlier 100 years back again for our caste community professions to stick on. We have to stick on our caste organizations. So they want to our system to not to public employment, not to for studies. They are there. This is their BJP party secret agenda. So even BJP party, OBC MPs and leaders demanding caste census, but due to their party lines, they are openly not coming forward. Our demand is to, one, we have to fight street fight. Second demand is to legal fight. So, legal fight definitely we will win. At the same time, public movement, public agitation should also come. Because of public agitation in both Telugu states, we have got reservations in private education, reservations in employment, reservations in all the sectors. At the same time, we got thousands of hostels, thousands of Gurukula schools and total fees reimbursement. Every boy is getting a scholarship. In Andhra Pradesh, intermediate boy who is studying intermediate boy, who is getting 20,000 scholarship. 20,000 intermediate, degree, PG, every course, every boy is getting. Even in Amma Odi Pathakam, Jagannath Reddy is sanctioning first class boy who going to school, no fees, moreover he is getting 15,000 every boy for pre-matric scholarship. This type of schemes in country, there is no such schemes. So, this is all because of BC movement. This BC movement should comes only through the OBC students. So, OBC students should organize every college unit, every university unit, and by the by you get leadership, by the by you get movement, our people will benefit. Because of our student, BC students movement only, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana getting number of schemes. The percentage of employees in central government recently 16%, even after 30 years of implementation of Mandal Commission, our percentage not increased more than 16%. But in both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, employees percentage is 62% because of our relentless struggle only. So, here also we have to reach 60 to 70%. So, I request all the student leaders, all the student organizations, you whatever you name the organization, OBC movement should be developed. करना है बोल के मैं request कर रहे. OBC movement only at the age of student stage, because after student, you are in college, you are in university, all the students are come to participate in the education. When I am studying in university, that time I organized 2,000 students. I executed the bus and gone to assembly. Assembly के ऊपर डाल के पत्थर लेके assembly की तुक्कू मारा, वो सब बाहर चले गया. That time only our hostels were started. Hundreds of hostels. Up to that, the government was not listened to our words. When we attacked the assembly, the government yielded. The government called us and they were discussed on their tables, and our demands, total demands accepted. So, I am requesting you, you organize whenever you are the student force is the biggest force. When Jayaprakash Narayan organized in Bihar Sampurna Viplavam, total revolution, only with the support of the students. In China, in Russia, in Germany, in whatever the country, the revelation came, only the students only. So, I request you use your golden time only with student field, when you are student, that time only is the organized for your leadership. Second point, demand come to the remove the creamy layer. Reservations को creamy layer remove करना है. क्या SC reservation है, creamy layer नहीं है. ST reservation है, creamy layer नहीं है. Women reservation है, creamy layer नहीं है. NCC, NSS, so many 7 category reservations are there. No reservation is aiming creamy layer. Only OBC reservations creamy layer. Reservation का purpose, reservations का लक्ष्य एक ही है. Not removal of the poverty. Reservations are not the poverty elevation scheme. It is not, moreover, it is not the economic development scheme. It is a scheme of social, remove the social stigma, removal of the social stigma and giving share to power as per their population on the basis of democratic line. So, I request on this DAS to the central government. I am also going to demand in the parliament to remove the creamy layer. बहुत डिमांड्स है. सब लोगों को ब्रदर्स बोला, सब लोगों को बीसीस का डिमांड के ऊपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं बोलते. मैं डेफिनेटली डिपार्टमेंट शुड बी क्रिएटेड इन द सेंट्रल लेवल, रिमूवल ऑफ द क्रीमी लेयर, बजट अलोकेशन, पॉलिटिकल रिजर्वेशन, असेंबली पार्लियामेंट में रिजर्वेशंस रखना और प्राइवेट सेक्टर में एससी एसटी बीसी को रिजर्वेशन रखना, हायर जुडिशियरी सुप्रीम कोर्ट हाई कोर्ट में रिजर्वेशन रखना और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में फीस रियम्बर्समेंट, स्कॉलरशिप should be provided on the basis of saturation, and central government में 16 lakhs वैकेंसीज है वो सब लोगों को देना और कास्ट प्रोफेशनल्स को लोन्स देना, ये पूरा डिमांड्स है. उसके ऊपर पढ़ना टाइम हो गया बोल के वो डिटेल्स में थोड़ा लैंग्वेज प्रॉब्लम्स आ रहे. मैं पूरा रीजनल लैंग्वेज में फाइट करा. एट द टाइम ऑफ माई एजुकेशन I got LLB, LLM, top university gold medal, university pass. But I छोड़ दिया, 40 years से छोड़ के हम फाइट कर रहे हैं, रीजनल लैंग्वेज में फाइट कर रहे हैं. उस वास्ते I will learn Hindi, I will learn English within the short period. I will come to university. I will motivate you. Definitely, we will fight for the backward classes. I think, I hope